Let's talk about lymph node and its structure. Lymph node is a secondary lymphoid organ. It has many efferents, many arrival point, and one or more efferents. It is an encapsulated and has trabeculae, that is a projection inward towards the capsule. Its function is our non-specific filtration by macrophages, circulation by B and T cells, and immune response activation. It has follicles, which contains B cells. Follicle is present in the outer cortex, and it has B cells and follicles. Cortex contains B cells and follicles. Paracortex is the region between medulla and the cortex. It is a T cell zone. Medulla has medullary quads and sinus. It is the inner region and has plasma cell and macrophages. Talking about the cortex that contains the follicles and the B cells, follicles have B cells. Follicle is located in the outer cortex. It is the site of B cell localization and proliferation. Primary follicles are dense and quiescent, whereas secondary follicles have pale germinal centers and are active. Germinal centers contains activated B cells and plasma cells, and they are involved in the B cell activation that is known as antigen response. Antigen response or B cell activation is for the germinal center. Lymphatic nodules are for the B cell clusters, and that is the B cell zone. So cortex is basically B cells plus follicles plus germinal center. Talking about paracortex, which contains T cell, it is a T cell zone, and it also contains high endothelial venules. Paracortex contains T cells, and it's the region between the follicles and of cortex, between the follicles and medulla. It contains high endothelial venules, which are also contains the specialized postcapillary venules. And T and B cells enter from the blood, through which T and B cells enter from the blood. Underdeveloped in D-Short syndrome. Paracortex is underdeveloped in D-Short syndrome. Paracortex enlarges in extreme cellular immune response like Epstein-Barr virus and other viral infection, leading to paracortical hyperplasia and lymphadenopathy. Talking about paracortex, which is a T cell zone and also has high endothelial venules. Medulla contains medullary cords and sinus. Medullary cords have closely packed lymphocytes and plasma cells, and medullary sinuses contains reticular cells and macrophages. Medullary sinuses communicate with the efferent lymphatics. Medullary sinuses, which contains reticular cells and macrophages, they are basically the lymph-filled spaces. Macrophages are present in medullary cords and sinuses both. Medullary sinuses are communicating with the efferent lymphatics, but the medullary cords most prominently contains lymphocytes and plasma cells. This is medullary cord. There are the efferent lymphatic, medullary sinuses communicating with the efferent lymphatics. Capsule, trabeculae, cortex, region between cortex and medulla, paracortex, efferent lymphatics, follicles, primary follicles, dense, secondary follicle, pale and active. This is all about the structure of lymph node.